Welcome back. So let's make a dinner plate. This will be a sample for a client, so I'll make it simple and then we'll see what she thinks. So let's draw up the diameter first. By the way, I saw the long extension in this new ball gouge. I drilled a longer hole in and tap it in, and now it's much better as extension of my arm. So let's just chew up the diameter. Okay. I think base should be somewhere around here. Okay, now I have a wormhole here, but for a sample it will be okay. Now I need a measurement for a chuck. Now I can scrape the rest of it. Okay, that's smooth. I like nice definition between this part. Okay. I can go for a base. I'm going to make a wider rim at the top, simple one, so let's go somewhere around here for a start. But first I want to smooth this part here. Okay, and just put a slight dovetail here. Like so, and just put a V groove here. just to distract the eye. Just want to see the surface. Okay, this will sand nicely. Now I have picked up slightly here. Okay. And this is 1.5 mil deep, so I'll leave it as that. Just want to check if this is lower than this, and a little bit more. That should be fine. Just screw up the top. Now I can create simple GOUGE from somewhere around this line to this mark here at the top. So just want to screw this up. And simple way to make an GOUGE is, so this is, okay, I'll go to here. So divide this surface from here to here into thirds. So this will be 1/3, 2/3. And from this line to this base line here, make a taper, simple taper. Like so. I just hollow that taper for maybe at the lowest part, maybe 4 or 5 mil, something like that, and I will go against the grain since it's easier. So this is Jimmy Clue's method, and it's really simple. And like so. And now divide from this line to this in half, so somewhere around here, and just blend. Now I forgot to lower this to set the foot, so now I just from this foot here blend the curve here. And this is nice, simple GOUGE. Going to use a spindle gouge to make this foot more sharp, and like so. Now I feel something here. I think it's that wormhole. Yeah. Now I have the shape that I want to show, so I'm going to leave it. I want to remove it. And after I show the plate to the customer, I'll leave it for myself. Okay. Apart from the wormhole, which I should have done, is clean it up a bit. And what I'll do, I'll just put some oil inside so it's at least the same color. There we go. Now to the inside. Now you can see how small of a recess that is, and that will be enough for wick mark chuck that I have, and it doesn't look like a recess, so that's what I'm after. You don't need a lot of pressure. Just reposition the camera. I think that this screw hole will be enough for depth. Just flatten the top. I'm putting my hand over the gouge so I deflect the shavings. Okay. Now, like I said, this rim, my plan was to make it as simple as possible. So slight curve, and it will be probably. Now, let me just smooth this. Make nice shear cut to the center. I think somewhere around here I'll make a nice wide rim, almost flat, just a slight curve. So from the middle out, slight curve. Like so, and from the middle to that line, I think for this height of plate, this design which I had in mind would not work. I can try. Slight change of design. I'll shear scrape this. just want to see where I am at depth. So here I have quite a lot of material, but I have a reset slightly in. Okay, still have a room to go. Now this bevel here is just slightly too big, and I have these ridges here, so I'll just sharpen the gouge and reduce the bevel. Okay, so I reduced a bevel for and sharpened the gouge. So it's still probably going to leave some ridge, but not as big of these as these. A little bit more. Okay, nice clean cut here. Have to be careful how you sand, because you don't want to sand this corner. You have to have a definitive line between the rim and the ball part, let's say. So okay, so that turned out quite nice. A little bit more thickness at the bottom. Could be a little bit better, but oops, I forgot to polish this part. Quite nice. So nice simple design on a top, and I think they're going to love it. I expect this to warp. This is a sample, so it doesn't matter too much. It will be eventually in my house. So, but for the client, I'm going to rough turn these from a dry material like 2-inch or 1-inch or something in between thickness, and I'm going to rough turn it, let them acclimate, warp, whatever they want to do, and then after a few weeks I'm going to finish turn them, so to prevent as much of the warping as possible. And if they warp a little, it's wood, so it's allowed to do its thing. If this was from quarterson material, obviously it will be much stable, but we don't have it, like I said in the beginning, so